Now we don't all have to be destroyed by Lord Beerus, which is kind of a load off.
Wait, what? Did you say Lord Beerus?
Hey. What's up, people? So I've really only been talking about the Dragon Ball heroes over the last couple of weeks, but I wanted to break away from that and do just a quick video discussing the different sets of Dragon Balls throughout the Dragon Ball Multiverse. If this is the first time you've watched one of my videos, feel free to go check out some of my other content. As always, though, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know which of the Eternal Dragons is your favorite in the comment section below. So let's jump right into it. The Earth's Dragon Balls. In Age 470, Kami created the Earth's Dragon Balls, and the Eternal Dragon they summon is known as Shenron. The balls are roughly 3 inches in diameter, and they can be used to grant almost any wish, with few exceptions. However, they can only be used once per Earth year. One of the most common wishes is wishing for a person to be brought back to life. However, there are several restrictions. It cannot revive the same person more than once. They cannot revive a person that died of natural causes. And while it can revive large groups of people at the exact same time, when reviving a group of people, it can only revive people that have been dead for less than 1 year. They cannot defeat enemies stronger than the power of the creator, meaning they cannot be used to kill somebody that Kami cannot defeat in combat. The dragon will grant the first wish that it hears, regardless of who makes it. And when Kami was alive, the balls could only grant one wish at a time. However, when Dende recreated them, he modified them, giving Shenron the ability to grant 3 different wishes. Like all Dragon Balls, they scatter when used, and they must be collected. If the creator is killed, the Dragon Balls turn to stone and become useless. The Namekian Dragon Balls were created by Grand Elder Guru at some point in the past. They are around the same size as a basketball and can be used to summon an eternal dragon named Porunga. Like all Dragon Balls, they can be used to grant almost any wish with several limitations that are different from the Earth's Dragon Balls. They can be used once every Namekian year, which is roughly 130 days on Earth. Since reviving people is such a popular use for the Dragon Balls, the Namekians had different rules for theirs. While Shenron can revive large groups of people at the exact same time, Porunga can only revive one person per wish. However, unlike Shenron, Porunga can wish a person back to life as many times as wished. While the Earth's Dragon Balls scatter when they're used, the Namekian Dragon Balls do not. So it's possible to just store them somewhere and use them once a year without having to look for them. The Black Star Dragon Balls were created long ago, before the nameless Namekian split into Kami and Piccolo. At the time, he was not purely good, and he was much more powerful, so they do not have the same restrictions as the Earth's Dragon Balls. The Eternal Dragon they summon is a far more powerful version of Shenron, known as Ultimate Shenron. Because of the strength of the nameless Namekian, these Black Star Dragon Balls do have the ability to actually kill a person. But because of the power of these Dragon Balls, there are 2 big restrictions, 2 big downsides. First, when the Earth Dragon Balls are used, they scatter across the planet, but when the Black Star Dragon Balls are used, these are spread out across the entire galaxy. And second, the planet that the Dragon Balls were used on will be destroyed 1 year after the wish is granted if the balls are not located and brought back. On the bright side, they never turn to stone after use, so they can be used over and over and over again just as soon as you can gather them. These are still technically the Earth's Dragon Balls, but something happens that causes them to summon a different Eternal Dragon, so they're going to get their own mention in this video. And I'm talking about the negative energy or the cracked Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball GT. These Dragon Balls are the result of the evil energy created whenever a wish is made that's stored in the balls themselves. The balls were never meant to be used casually like they are, and using them so often does not give the negative energy that's created within them time to evaporate, causing them to build up, and eventually it becomes too much for the balls to handle and they crack, and this summons Black Smoke Shenron. Upon being summoned, Black Smoke Shenron actually ate those Dragon Balls, and then it split into 7 different dragons, Shadow Dragons as they're called, each made from a different wish. The 7-star dragon Nachuran was created from the wish that revived Majin Vegeta's victims. The 6-star dragon Oceanus was created by Oolong's wish for a pair of panties. The 5-star dragon Rage was created by the wish that revived Goku to fight Vegeta and Nappa. The 4-star dragon Nova was created from King Piccolo's wish to regain his youth. The 3-star dragon Ice was created by the wish that erased everyone's memories after Majin Buu's rampage. The 2-star dragon Haze was created from the wish that brought back Bora, who was killed by mercenary Tao. And the 1-star dragon is Sin, who was created by the wish that revived everybody on Namek. The Super Dragon Balls were created in year 41 of the Divine Calendar by the Dragon God Zalama. These are the original Dragon Balls, and they summon Super Shenron. Their power is limitless, they can grant any wish, and once used, they scatter across Universe 6 and Universe 7. Dende Zeno created the Dark Dragon Balls in its Super Dragon Ball Heroes so that Mechic Bura could use them to regain his youth. As usual, to use them you have to gather them first, and this set of Dragon Balls spread out across time and space, and ended up in several different points in the story from the movies and from the actual anime itself. Like, for instance, the 4-star Dragon Ball ended up going to the Tree of Might and fusing with Turles. But once the balls arrived, they fused with whatever being or whatever evil being was there, granting them an immense power increase that's far greater than what they originally had. And this ability is known as Merge, and the form they take is called Dark Evolution. The dragon from this is called Dark Shenron.